Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the hottest news. Today it's time to share with you all the breaking news of the entertainment industry. I finally know why Shen Yue, known as the popular girl in the entertainment industry, has so many good friends. In the past 2 days, a piece of copy written by Shen Yue in her vlog has hit the internet. Many people said they were cured. Me too. I became interested in this girl, watching her vlog and watching her happy adult. I found that she is really a treasured girl who is very good at collecting happiness and discovering the small beauties of life. She will send warmth and surprises to people around her. For example, she will buy sanitary napkins for girls in mountainous areas. She will also prepare Spring Festival romances for her colleagues and set "I love you" as a QR code. She would do some weird things with her cute best friends, such as squatting on the ground together and laughing and eating grilled cold noodles, going to KTV to sing Lady Ah and dance Thousand Hand Guanina together. She can discover the inconspicuous little things in life, such as the scrawled puppy on the roadside and the roadside sign with cute copywriting. She can also see the small beauty that others tend to overlook. For example, she happily lay on the snow and discovered the cute little snowflakes in the snow. She is also very good at arranging ordinary daily tasks. For example, at Christmas, she adds a festive atmosphere at low cost, and she will learn to make hilarious moves from adopted cats. She is clearly funny and real in her videos, and the friends she captures are also very vivid. Whether there is beauty in a person's eyes can be seen in her video. Shen Yue said, "Life is inherently painful. The friends we meet and the delicious food we eat are all life's painkillers. She always shows us beautiful and lovely moments. She is like a girl who picks up stars everywhere, one here, one there. She is so happy. When she sees the child with a droopy face, she will take out the stars in her arms. Here it is, don't be unhappy. Discover anywhere, record anywhere, and give anywhere, anytime. It must be fun and full of energy to be with her. Because happiness is contagious, just like when you see him laughing, you will also laugh unconsciously, and when you see him being funny, you will also be funny. This is why there is such a big contrast once a person is integrated into the circle. When he is alone, he is timid and shrinks back, but when he is in a group of people, he can let himself go so freely without any formality. I once saw this in an article published in Guangming Daily. A U.S. study found that happiness can be contagious, especially among relatives and friends. Therefore, a person's happiness not only makes him happy physically and mentally, but also brings happiness to others. 02. Happy emotions are contagious, and so are unhappy emotions. In real life, we will face various scenes and have various emotions: happiness, joy, sadness, and pain. A person will not always be in a high energy state, there will also be times of low energy. Shen Yue was not always in a high mood, there were also times when she was in a low mood. Picture Source Network. But she did not bring her bad moods to her friends, nor did she turn her bad moods into complaints and cynicism and spread them everywhere. When I was at work, I had a colleague in the company who was actually pretty good, but very negative and pessimistic. She always likes to pour out misfortunes to others and always complains about how stressful she is. She has to pay off the mortgage and car loan, and she also has to take care of a family of 5. Her children can't find a good school, her husband is indifferent, and her mother-in-law is nagging. I also like to complain about this and that, blaming myself for being mediocre, blaming myself for having a bad life, for marrying such a person. In psychology, there is something called the rotten apple effect, which means that if a rotten apple is not removed in time, it will turn the surrounding good apples into rotten apples. Once or twice is okay. I can understand that everyone will encounter bad things, but it happens every time. No matter how positive and optimistic people are, sooner or later they will be assimilated. My mood is not always very good, and I have to be forced to accept such wave of emotional bombardment. My energy will be exhausted. I also want to recharge my batteries to make myself happier and live a better life. Most people would prefer a person who only knows how to empty out your energy station and a person who can fill up your energy station. 03. The older I get, the more I realize that it's rare to find friends who can provide you with positive emotional value. #illustration. Their presence will make your life happier. Some netizens said, Shen Yue is teaching us to be happy adults. Who says it's not? Her short video reminds us that no matter how painful life is, we should not ignore the happy moments and small beauties in life. It's like being alone in a foreign land, eating instant noodles in a rental house, and your neighbor suddenly knocks on the door and gives you a sweet and sour pork ribs. Just like when you go out on a heavy rainy day and forget to bring an umbrella, and you are in a hurry to get to work, so you run in the rain, but a young lady walks towards you and lends you her umbrella. It's like when you work overtime late and are exhausted, on the way home, you see an uncle wearing headphones and singing loudly as if no one else is around and is intoxicated with himself. Our lives are not without light, it's just that many times we can't see it. In fact, we can also be a happy adult. Of course, we not only need friends like Shen Yue to infect us, but we also need to become a person like Shen Yue, who can be happy for ourselves and others. I hope we can all meet the Shen Yue and become a Shen Yue. If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy.